What is up guys, my name is Ignas, welcome back to the channel. Last month I had some trouble with Revolut, where they wouldn't allow me to record while the app is open. So that was the reason we missed the portfolio update for the month of June. But now what I have discovered by accident, it seems that it is again possible to record. So we'll do the dividend portfolio update for the month of July. I'll share which names and exactly how much was paid in dividends recently. And then we'll go into my portfolio tracker on Google Sheets to have a further look into progress and results. So without further delay, we can go into history. The month started with a Revolut custody fee of $1.10, but afterwards dividends started coming in. So July 5th already covered the monthly fee. It was a dividend from industrials named FedEx, ticker symbol FDX, coming in at $1.84. Then on July 6th we have consumer staples Kimberly-Clark, ticker symbol KMB, with a dividend of $2.30. July 11th a healthcare name Merck, ticker symbol MRK, paid. Here the dividend is 88 cents. A small dividend on July 17th from healthcare Thermo Fisher Scientific, ticker symbol TMO, 28 cents. Then July 18th again healthcare, Medtronic, ticker symbol MDT. With a large position, the dividend is higher at $3.96. I am holding one utilities name. So on July 21st, XEL Energy paid, ticker symbol XEL, $2.07. And the last dividend for the month came in at July 27th. Communication Services Comcast, ticker symbol CMCSA, with $2.44. So these were all the dividends that I have received last month. And now we'll go into my portfolio tracker on Google Sheets to further check on where we stand with how much we received and how far we are still away from the next goal. So now we have the table where I'm tracking monthly dividends. I've summed up all that was received in the month of July, and the sum came in at $13.77. So that is still 5 times higher than we saw last year at $2.59. With a year-over-year growth of plus 431.7%. So the growth is still there with consistent cash additions, though as you saw unfortunately no cash was added in July, but that will change back. And now going further through the months, I can find that we'll still have growth going into the end of this year, but unfortunately it should be slowing down significantly in 2024, where adding the same amount of cash should be bringing lower results. Now with July's dividend addition we are over $100 for 2023 at a sum of $106.85. That is already $20 higher than we got last year, an increase of 27.9%. And with 5 more months to go, we should be coming close to that round number of $200. Now I would also like to briefly check into dividend income and what monthly expenses can be covered with it. So the portfolio is currently bringing $243.91 in dividends per year, which is $20.33 every month. Now this is covering the phone bill 4 times, or both phone and internet bills once, and we are coming close to that next step for clothing, where we just need 19% more for it to be covered. Also we are halfway there for entertainment expenses, with a $40 bill at 50.8%. Of course, the end goal is to cover it all, and for the sum we are currently just at 2.1%. So we have checked into the dividend progress, and now we can also do an update on the portfolio. I've added no new cash for the month of July, so didn't buy into new positions, but I did increase positions in 2 stocks back in June. So one of them was a healthcare name, AMGN, ticker symbol AMGN. I'm currently holding 2.608 of a share at an average buying price of $230.07. All in all, I've paid $600 for this position, and it is currently worth $599.16. So I'm right now down for 84 cents on it, which is a loss of 0.14%. Now this makes AMGN one of the largest positions in the portfolio, taking 5.23% of it, and it is my largest exposure in the healthcare sector, with 31.58%. Now AMGN pays an annual dividend of $8.52 per share, which is a dividend yield of 3.71%, and my yield on cost is very close to it at 3.7. So with the position that I'm holding, AMGN is paying an annual dividend of $22.22. Now there is another name I have increased my position back in June. That is a utilities name XEL Energy, ticker symbol XEL. I'm currently holding 4.667 of a share at an average buying price of $64.28 per share. In total, I've added $300 into this position, and it is now worth $286.47. So I'm down for $13.53 on it, which is a loss of 4.51%. Now XEL is a really smart part of the portfolio, 2.5% of it, but that is my 100% exposure in the utilities sector. Now XEL is paying $2.08 per share in dividends on an annual basis, which is a dividend yield of 3.39%, and since I bought the stock just a bit higher, my yield on cost is at 3.24%, and this means that XEL is paying me $9.71 in dividends on an annual basis. Overall, as we already saw, the dividends are summing at $243.91 per year, which is a dividend yield on the portfolio at 2.13%. Now checking the portfolio value, we are at $11,475.92, and since I have deposited $10,680 to it, we are looking at an overall gain of $795.92, which is an increase of 7.45%. Now for the last part, I would also like to check into the portfolio weightings by market sectors. I have changed the targets a bit, so we are currently overweight in 3 sectors. One of those is communication services. I currently have $1,070.75 there, so that is 9.33% of the portfolio, with a target of 8%. Then there is financials, with $1,919.88, 16.73% of the portfolio, where the target is 14%. And lastly, materials. Currently have $467.08 there. Sherwin-Williams is doing good work, so the weighting here is 4.07%, where the target is set at 3. So I'm currently not much interested in adding new cash into these sectors, but there are 2 that will get more focus going further. So one is information technology. I have $2,377.78 in those names, with portfolio exposure of 20.72% and have a target set at 22%. But there is another sector I'm lacking. This is industrials. I currently have $1,043.89 there. The weighting is at 9.10%, and my target is 3% higher at 12. This is currently the sector I have 3 stocks, and I will likely be adding one more for broader exposure. So I believe we've covered all the parts I wanted to share. If you are further interested in checking what positions I'm holding, or you would be interested in using this tracker for yourself, you are able to access it free of charge by following the first link at the top of the description. All I want from you in exchange is a thumbs up under the video. Last time I've made a stock comparison on a few dividend paying names, so if you are interested in any of these, then click on a video that is currently on the screen. And that was it from my side. Thank you for watching, and I will be seeing y'all in the next one.